I'm gonna turn that light on. Ahoy and welcome back, everybody. I am currently trying to get over a bit of a cold at the moment, and I'm not exactly feeling my Sigma best, but we're trying our best to get through it, one step at a time. Slept like shit last night. Slept like shit the night before, and trying, trying. I got some tea. I got some Nyquil I got from the store, and I'm ready to party. I'm ready to boogie. Balls, anyone? I've got there's some balls around, yeah, like the kind you get at the store. I remember. Okay, I remember all the time. Like I grew up in the middle of nowhere, right? And all we had around us was like a Walmart. Sorry, all we had around us was like a Walmart. It's like I said, the only thing that's open at like fucking like 1 in the morning or something like that. So to Walmart's biggest mistake that they had there was that they would have this big section that was filled with like large bouncy balls, right? Like medicine ball size. Like the no, not that, like workout balls, right? Like the big ones you sit on. So they would have a bunch of those. And the only thing keeping them in there are like these little bungee ropes. So what you would do all the time is that me and my dumbass friends, we would take a bunch of them out and bounce them all over the fucking place, causing issues. So yeah, let's I don't do that shit anymore. And probably because of people like me, they took that stuff out of there. So yeah, it's not great for them. But hey, if I go back and like slap myself on the hand for being a fucking dipshit when I was younger, it wouldn't be such a bad idea. All right, I'll see you soon, Santa. I got Discord open. So yeah, Walmart was like the haven of fun for me back when I was a teenager. Now, back when I was a teenager, I didn't drink at all. My friends would. I wouldn't. I didn't really start drinking until I was like 20 or 21. What a stupid fucking idea that was. So I'd be designated driver, so my friends would partake, and you know, and I would I'd be the designated driver, and we would have some fun at Walmart. Because again, there's nothing better to do. Nowhere's open. There's nowhere to go. So, the only thing you could do with a little bit of cash in your pocket is drive like 20 minutes south on the highway to fucking Walmart, and then maybe go to like McDonald's or Burger King or something. Usually McDonald's is the only thing that was open. So yeah, as peaceful and nice as it is to grow up in somewhere kind of small and kind of off the radar a little bit, it's pretty fucking boring unless you can make your own fun, which a lot of kids around that place pretty much resort to one of two things, right? One, you got people like myself. You either drink and or play video games, or two, you start doing meth and heroin. Sorry, those are the choices. You either play video games or you start doing meth. I don't make up the rules for how small towns work. It's just a fact. I'm sorry. Now, personally, I'm happier that I did the former rather than the latter. So, I think for all things considered, I think I turned out pretty all right. You nearly started. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you like that one. I'm glad. Oh man, but yeah, that is pretty much it. Like, I, I, I don't know, man. I had a fun time growing up in the middle of nowhere. Really, I liked playing my games with my buddies and all that, and lots of bonfires, lots of stupid shit you do out there. You know, lots of dumb shit. Basically, just find stuff to jump off of. That's pretty much it. Unless you want to do meth. You're it's like, hey, there's a tree. You want to see how high we can climb up that and then jump out of it before we get hurt? All right, let's do that. Or maybe you take old beer bottles and you just whip them at trees for like 2 hours. Sure, that'll kill some time. But have you played Darkest Dungeon 2? Oh, actually, now that you mention it, I don't think I brought that up on the channel. I played a lot of Darkest Dungeon 1, but I remember when 2 came out. Okay, sorry. I'll answer your question in a second. Ahoy.
Ahoy, shooter.
What's going on?
Not much. What are you up to?
Oh, currently just vibing right now.
Vibing.
As best as I can anyways. I have a cold, so I feel like shit. But I'm managing.
Disgusting.
Yeah. How have you been?
Not too bad. Been a little busy today, but what's new?
Yeah, that's par for the course, really.
I got done with work, then I went to Walmart, got some stuff, then pretty much got home, gave the baby a bath, and did dishes, and now I'm here.
Hell yeah. But yeah, I just want to address a chatter real quick. Um,
Hate chatters.
I know, right? Can't believe it.
Disgusting.
But I remember getting Darkest Dungeon 2 in early access. I booted it up once, and like I don't know how much you know about it, Santa, but
Not much, honestly.
but for there's like a mechanic. It's different than Darkest Dungeon 1 in the way where there's like it, it's strange. There's like a town, but it's not as important to the game.
Huh.
And you
Okay.
use a cart to like a carriage to stroll through these areas, and there's like random events. So it's like kind of similar to the first one in the way, but I remember steering the cart around, and that was probably the worst controlling thing I've ever felt in my life. That felt like absolute dog shit. Like, how
Yeah.
did you put this in early access with a cart feeling this fucking stupid and this bad to control? Because like you would steer with WA and D,
Yeah.
and like it was like you press D a little bit to go right, and you would start to creep right a little bit, and then you tap it a little bit more, and then it just rams you into the wall.
Oh, that's cool.
So I'm sitting there like a drunk driver, like I'm trying to like like course correct myself very slightly, and then it just rams me into the sides over and over again. And I'm like, this is the worst feeling thing I've ever felt in my life. And then I stopped playing it and never went back.
It kind of reminds me of what's it called there from Heavy Rain when Wooly was controlling Marcus and he had to push around the old man in the wheelchair, and it just kind of like swings the whole thing around. I
Yeah.
know it's probably not the same thing, but that's what it reminds me of.
I,
I don't know if you remember that. I just happened to rewatch parts of that playthrough the other day, and I was like, oh wow, that looks really bad.
yeah, it was not good. Um to okay, so King, I don't think you could damage the stagecoach by hitting the walls, but I just remember it feeling so bad where like even though you're hitting up against the sides of like the road or the track or whatever, it just felt so god awful to control. I think I got into one battle and then I went back to controlling the card again. I'm like, I have to do this. This is probably the worst thing I've ever had to do. And then I just stopped playing. I'm sure it's a lot better now, but that really like killed my momentum and my desire to touch that game again.
That's funny.
I really should go back and give it a shot though. I've heard they made a lot of improvements.
So I just realized how awesome these headphones are.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What was that?
I just realized a few minutes ago how awesome these headphones are.
They pretty crisp.
Yeah, I loaded into the game and I heard like this weird crunching sound to my back left. And I was like, "What the hell is that?" Like I don't think I've ever even heard that sound before. And I look over
Crunching?
and like the bean looks like it's like eating something.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you're hearing
I was
like
like,
more stuff in game?
yeah, like I don't really don't remember that hearing that crunchy sound effect before.
Like you're hearing like a lot of directional audio and all all that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's kind of sick. That is pretty
Yeah, I heard it
baller.
before, but not like I don't know, maybe amplified like this. I'm not sure.
Oh.
So I don't know. Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna start up my stream here.
Okay. Look at this weak ass bitch. Fuck you, Tom. Controlling the stagecoach has no impact, really. You only direct on bass. Okay. Well, I'm glad it doesn't really have a real impact on gameplay, which kind of makes me wonder why even bother having controls for it in the first place. Why not just have the coach as kind of like an expanded torch system from the first one.
These fucking beans, dude, to keep on invading my space over here.
Yo, you're gonna have to commit some crimes on those beans.
Thinking about it.
You should. I'm joining your game, by the way.
Oh my god. Okay.
I know. Terrible.
That's fair. j0everkill has joined the game. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I just changed my profile picture on Discord.
Oh. Now I'm concerned.
It's not that bad.
Is it something?
I've had
Oh, I
worse.
see what it is. Okay, it's fine. Just a just a sweaty trucker man. You know, I understand.
Some people, you know that video I shared where the truck like rolls over and explodes?
Yeah.
Some people are not happy I shared that apparently.
Well, it sounds like a skill issue on their part.
like basically like, did you share like a picture or a video of somebody dying? And I'm like, I don't know.
I don't know what happened. I just know they're not having a good day. That's all.
Yeah, like I mean, if you watch the video, yeah, they probably got unalived pretty hard, but it
They're
doesn't actually show death, so I don't know.
I don't know if that's against TOS or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of a gray area, you know. Like I don't see a world where he survived that, honestly.
Yeah, because at first I'm thinking like, oh, he's driving like an asshole a little bit, and then next thing you know, he swerves real hard into that like median lane, and then tips over the truck, and then it becomes like a wizard cast fireball. It just it becomes like the surface of the fucking sun.
Yeah, that thing goes fast, dude.
I hope that the truck itself like uncoupled from the tank and everyone is okay, but you know, I'm being optimistic. I'll put it that way.
Yeah, I just don't see how that would realistically happen.
Yeah.
Like even if it did uncouple, it would have to be much sooner than when the explosion happened. or he would have had to have gotten somehow ejected out of the cab. But as of the video shows, it looks like there was a massive fireball where even if he was to like get out of the cab, he would be melted. So probably
Yeah,
dead.
because the heat from that is probably
Yeah.
just so
Oh
intense
yeah, it's
where you
probably
can't
thousands of degrees.
you can't be anywhere near that thing
No.
without you probably have to be like
Oh.
at least like 50 100 feet away
Oh,
and
easily.
you'd still feel some of the heat.
I didn't realize I could pet this moth thing.
Oh yeah, you can pet it, you can
Oh.
jerk it off, you can do whatever you want.
Oh, sick, dude.
Fuck the moth, I don't know, do whatever you feel like, I don't care.
Hmm.
You're god. Oh, that's right, cousin still has a suit token because
Suit token.
she wanted to hear the crab rave music and I had that set to the Sigma suit
Yeah.
token. So, and for whatever reason I couldn't reject it, so I couldn't just give her points back. It already had like taken her points, so
Oh,
I was like, all right, you get a freebie whenever you want, I guess. So,
right.
you know. So I guess you just gotta tell me when you want it and what suit you want, and there you go. You got what you want. Oh, you're still up on top of the moth.
Yeah, I'm just kind of taking a better listen to the sound design because the sound's different in my headset now. But it sounds cool. It sounds like the wind is really like blowing through. You know,
Yeah,
it's like a loud hum or whatever. Uh,
I'm trying to
yeah,
shoot
it's
the moth
interesting.
down with my gun.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Trying to
I'm trying
pierce
to hit.
holes in it.
I'm trying to hit it with my Xenobasher or whatever it's called, but it doesn't seem to give a fuck about anything I do.
It probably just thinks you're tickling it. In fact, in
Yeah,
fact, you're just improving your relationship with it, and now it's gonna try to mate with you.
right. Oh, let's see here. Captain Light. I'm out of town. Blueberry just hip chesting. He got lethal company. Really?
Oh,
Oh my
based.
lord. Maybe we should do that next week.
That wouldn't be a bit. I'm down for more Lethal Company. I haven't
I like lethal company.
I haven't played it much
Light
since.
gave me the link for the mod, so I'll have to look at that and get that set up.
Oh yeah, we'll have to get that going. That's the one for 8 people, right?
I think you can do up to 10.
Oh, crisp. So yeah, if we should probably set up like an event for that, like try to get as many people as we can.
Yeah. Light's asking if this is Satisfactory, and yes, it is. This is
I
on the
do.
Unreal 5 engine. I mean, I do have a pretty decent PC, but yeah, it is a very pretty game. Don't look at the little baby moths over there because I you're not really supposed to be on top of this thing really, so they don't really have a very high frame rate.
Now the frame rate is just makes them better.
Yeah, Light says that the mod goes up to 10, but a foursome is fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, whoever wants to jump in, really.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh fuck! I just got like fucking flown off this thing.
Oh, stop it.
I don't know what I did there.
Yo, remember
Huh.
Swords and Souls? I remember that their game called Dank Souls. It's pretty. I've heard of it. It's pretty good. I think. Want to play with actual working audio? Yeah, the cousins like. Yeah, I hope I can actually play with working audio this time. Like, yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
know we
they hope
unfortunately
to
had
cringe.
we had to spend a lot of that session kind of troubleshooting audio, which hey, who am I to complain about it? I can't
Yeah,
exactly say shit about that because I've spent many a stream, as people might know, fixing dumb issues while I'm live. It's very good, and I'm sure people love watching it.
yeah, I don't mind helping out. I don't know how her situation is now, but yeah, whatever. It is what it is.
I remember she texted me and said that she had to update her audio drivers, and that's what it was.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that'll do it.
that'll do her, bud.
I'm just looking at our dank little computer factory over here. This thing looks nice.
Oh, that thing, yeah.
Yeah, it looks good,
It's
man.
it's a little. It's a little patchwork, you know. It's nothing
Yeah, I
like
mean, we could.
super fancy, but it looks pretty
Yeah,
good considering.
yeah, we could definitely make it look better, but it definitely does what it's supposed to do, and that's all I care about, really.
God damn it, that's all that matters. This fucking game, you gotta do whatever you can, because
Oh
Jesus
fuck.
Christ.
Hmm. I'm looking at the freight platform, and there's a surprising, like, little bit of pieces there. It's kind of funny.
That's concerning.
It is. Because I've never
Yeah,
had to, like, I've never, like, taken stuff from, like, the other oil factory before, so.
I I guess maybe we should take a look at your plastic and rubber and see how consistent or inconsistently that's coming in, because
Sure.
apparently it's not coming in consistently.
Yeah, you see the freight here?
Yeah,
This
it's
platform
empty.
is, like, empty. I mean, right now we got plenty in the machines and all that other shit, but
Yeah, that's, I
I
mean,
don't know.
clearly it's taking in far more than it's getting.
Well, just remember, any excess is getting basically scrapped, so I don't know.
I
We can
mean,
go take a
either
look real
way,
quick.
if we had a steady, consistent stream of that stuff,
Yeah,
um, I don't think this would be happening. I think there's probably a flow issue with
yeah,
making all that.
yeah. I'll go over there and see what's happening.
All right, you have a tube going over there, right?
Yeah, there was a tube
It's on the
right next to
other side of
the.
the copper, right?
Yeah, it's like in the little between the copper and the iron, basically.
Okay.
I can go back and lead you to it if you want.
That's fine. I see it. No, why? Why, God? Why? Why? My fucking soul. Audio drivers updated and you don't have an infinite echo? That does really help.
It does help. Having
Troubleshooting.
updated stuff does help.
Oh, what she said when she was troubleshooting, Simon was barking and it just started echoing infinitely. That's not very good. Not recommend that.
That's kind of funny.
The doggo has heard the infinite and he hates it. Okay, so fuck, maybe I do need you to guide me to which one it is, but you know what, I'm gonna just take this tube and see where it goes.
Did you go to um, the one through like the gas fields and up the hill and all that stuff?
It's it was the one like in the little
The valley area.
in the valley between
Oh,
copper and iron.
that brings you to. Actually, you can pretty much see the oil field from there. It's kind of funny. That's gonna bring you to that the place where I got the nitrogen gas ready to go, basically.
Yep. I know where this is. My one of my big factories on my save is right in this area.
Alright, so let me see what we got going on here. Yep, so these are all cooking.
Bad bean. All these beans walking around.
Hmm.
A lot better than walking. Fuck this walking shit.
Oh man.
Yeah, I see your plastic and rubber oil stuff over there, but hmm.
I have a surprising lack of plastic.
You think it's maybe a flow issue?
I'm not sure.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I just fell through this fungus and almost died.
Cool.
This is the last time I trust fungus. Whoa,
Yeah,
what the fuck?
don't ever trust fungus, Joe.
It keeps happening. I'm getting
That's not good.
fucking I'm getting the tism in real time. I'm getting the vapors.
Let's see here. Where can I improve this?
Say I got plenty of experience dealing with fucking rubber and plastic and all this bullshit.
Oh,
So
wait. No, there's plenty of plastic here. It's just not getting out here fast.
it's just not going fast.
Yeah, it's not going fast.
Oh, these little cats. Wait, those are spiders.
Oh, man. These containers are so tight together.
No, I don't trust.
I can't like select a belt in between these things. What the fuck? That's dumb.
I'm getting attacked via my cat JPEGs. Sorry, kitty cat. Oh, these fucking things. Yo, where them bees? Okay. Yeah, I gotta deal with these.
Okay.
Yeah, you got these fucking bee spawner things that are over near your shit.
Sounds delicious.
They're beating me up a little bit, but that's okay. You also have a whole like crude oil thing that you're not using over here.
Oh, I have a whole bunch of oil I'm not using over there.
Oh boy.
There's a lot of room for upgrades over here. I'll tell you that.
I guess. What the fuck is going on with my game? Things are going weird. Like I keep running into things in this area and then clipping through the ground and then falling and almost dying. And now my jetpack won't stop having me fucking boost up.
Yeah, it's not important.
I don't know what's happening. I guess I guess when we built this, we probably should have done a better job.
Nah. That's dumb.
I understand. I get it. I was gonna say we should have really maximized all this.
Yet again, that's pretty cringe, Joe.
It is. You're right. I should stop thinking like that. See these things. Okay. How's things been for us? It's been a time. Been feeling like shit. Been sick the past few days and not been sleeping well. So things have been better. That's for sure. Okay, so why the was it were the belts just slow? Is that what was going on?
That was definitely a part of it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I upgraded them. I'm just checking out stuff down here. Why is this not running?
The more that I look at this setup down here, the more I get confused looking at it.
Yeah. The only part that's decent is like the beginning, like the refineries here. And then once it gets to like the fuel stuff, it's just kind of like, I don't know. There's a lot going on.
Yeah, I see. There's decisions were made.
Yeah. This is not how I would do it now, you know.
I get it. I get it. Well, unfortunately, the thing is that I guess depending on how much power we have running through here, we can't afford to like tear it down and rebuilding it without shutting down fucking everything.
Yeah, I would probably have to like expand essentially using the other node, you know.
Yeah, you would have to build like another plant next to it, and then once that has enough power to keep things going, you then rebuild the other one.
Yeah, it's a little goofy.
Okay,
But
why
there's
did
actually
that's
there's
concerning.
two of them over here. What's that?
I don't know why I'm looking at this power pole and Okay, it just like completely dropped all the stats off. Like it was like a 0 for everything. Like it wasn't showing me any graphs.
Yeah, they do that sometimes.
Schizo posting on main.
Yeah. But yeah, there's still two pure nodes up there. I have overclocked ready to go, and like they're piped out right over to here. So
Hmm.
both of these can be. I mean, this can be expanded upon greatly. So
I'm I
yeah.
don't know why I'm half tempted to take advantage of that.
Would you rather be oil barons for today instead?
I actually wouldn't mind that at all because
Okay.
cons-
Fuck you,
excuse
Tom.
me. Um especially considering how what was that we're within like 2000 megawatts of
Yeah.
your capacity. I don't think we have too much room to start another large project before we start getting into some concerning territory. Holy shit!
Yeah, there's a big old spooky boy up there.
Yeah, but I shot him and he started going into fucking ballerina mode.
Oh.
Started doing like 1,000 flips a second.
Yeah, he's doing a little schizo posting.
Yeah, he's getting all wacky boy mode on me. So yeah, I guess we should be little oil barons, and I say if we're here, we might as well use up all the extra nodes that we currently aren't using, and then make another little plant.
Okay.
Now,
I think there's still plenty of room on the other side over there for shenanigans.
oh yeah, no, this lake bed is large. It's huge, so we can do whatever the fuck we want, really. Oh, it did it again. I keep falling through like the mushroom things.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I did expand this like a lot, apparently.
Huh.
So, yeah,
Yeah, you got 300 cubic meters just coming out of this oil extractor alone.
yeah, we should have a
Then
total of 1,200 sitting over there, basically.
you got an impure one there, but I mean, still more oil is good.
More oil is more good.
Yeah, more oil is more gooder, more gooderest, the most goodest, some might say. Yeah, these are pure, so
Yeah.
that's 600. Wow, that's maxing out a Mark II pipe per minute. Jesus Murphy. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can play Oil Baron today. I'm fine with that.
Okay. Let's see here.
God, oh God, why is it?
So we probably want to make the same type of formula as the other one, right? Make fuel and polymer resin.
Yeah, yeah. Make
Okay.
fuel, polymer resin, and then this can be not only it can do two purposes. It can make a lot of power for us. That
Yep.
way, we kind of expand our ceiling for what we can do work with projects, and it can make probably all the plastic and rubber we're going to need for a good long time.
Okay. So let's see here.
Why is like the mushroom like area around here just so fucked up? The collision is just real bad.
Oh
I
boy.
What's up?
Just doing the math. So we would need 20. So I'm just talking about the pure nodes right now. We're talking 20 refineries, which would make so 20 times 40. That would be 800, right?
20 times 40?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, I'm not climbing up
20
there again.
times 3.
I can't stand on the mushroom things. I just fall through and die.
20 times 30 would be 600. 600 poly resin. So let's see here. me look up where the hell's the generators? Yeah, this is a
60.
big project.
Okay.
So the generator takes 12 a minute.
Yeah, well, I'm saying we could make an enormous, and I mean fucking enormous fuel plant with this.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be big, boy. It's gonna be big. You got all that crude pumping through here, boy. All that bubbling crude, boy. Yeah, boy.
So if we take 800 fuel a minute, that's 66.6 repeating generators. So it's basically 67.
It's better to just stick with 66 though.
66. Okay.
Yeah, because you're gonna be starving one and taking. You might as well like very slightly overfill it as opposed to under.
Right. And then to do the to make the resin work, we need another refinery, I believe, right?
Yeah, we're gonna need more refineries, and I think for the recipe that we normally use, we'd have to use a water hookup as well. So the
Yeah,
lake
I
bed
got
is
that.
still a good option because we can just take water right from there.
All right, so we would have. Okay. So water won't. Well, water is not an issue, at least in terms of supply.
No, in fact, we got this whole massive area.
Yeah.
Wait, you're okay. You're over there, anyways, right now.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like checking out the math. So depending on what we want or need, since like I said, water is not really a problem. If we did, we could do 60 a minute for the resin for plastic. Rubber only takes 40. So either way, we can make that, work out.
Yeah, that wouldn't be an issue. I mean, this whole space is like perfect.
Yeah. So would we want to do another half and half deal?
But like, you mean
Like half mixed plastic, half mixed rubber.
yeah, couldn't hurt.
Okay.
So yeah, you take. Oh, so all right.
So we'd have a total of 600 poly a minute coming out.
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot of poly.
Also means a lot of water, and hopefully we got
Yeah,
enough. I mean, we should have enough room for water extractors and all that stuff.
that won't be a problem. The whole lake bed's underneath us.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
So I'm not even like figuring that out right now. That's not an issue.
Yeah. Shouldn't be a concern, but you know.
But if we did 1 and 1, 60 and 40, so that would be 100. So if we did what, 12 refineries, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because if we did, 6 times 6 would be 360, and then 6 times 240, 600 total. So 12.
You're over here doing math. I'm over here killing all the fucking bugs.
6 plastics, 6 rubber. Okay. Alright, so we have the general layout of what we need, basically. So the first one thing we'll be doing the 20 refinery. Should we? Hi, baby. What are you doing?
Hello, child.
Hello, baby. Oh, I guess I'm being summoned somewhere.
Ah, well, you take care of business. Mods are gonna make DD2 go to this fuck. Yeah, I know. DD1 had a lot of. Well, then again, a lot of the mods I saw for DD1 just ended up being big titty mods, basically. It was like, hey, do you like using the Vestal in your party? How about the Vestal with massive tits. It's like, do you like the man at arms? How about use the man at arms? But he has massive tits. It's like, okay, yeah. I'm sensing a theme here. One of the ones I did see was probably the funniest was yeah, those are dumb mods. Yeah, I know. I liked overpowered highwaymen. That one was pretty funny. But yeah, no, like I know the modding community did a lot of shit, especially with like Dark Dungeon 1. I think there was like a whole like DLC area. It's like the Iron Crown or something like that DLC. It was like in a whole new area, had voiced characters, it had new enemies, new location, all this other stuff, and it was like basically okayed by uh Red Hook or something like that to work on that. Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy. I don't remember the exact name of the mod, but I know it's a big fucking mod. I think it's on the Steam Workshop for Darkest Dungeon 1. I don't remember the name of it, but I remember there was like this whole new area and shit for it. I think that was the name, but I'm probably wrong. So I wouldn't put too much money on that personally. Actually, I gotta go back to his. I gotta try to get some. What the fuck? Okay. Um. All right, game crashed. Probably. That's not good.
All right, cool. We are in the middle of potty training right now.
Oh, nice, nice.
That is challenging. So,
But
left my game. Fucking
yeah,
scumbag.
I entered into one of your hyper tubes, and then like the
Oh, I can't do
nanosecond that
that.
my body touched it, my game
Yeah,
just froze up.
yeah. You can't be touching the hypertubes.
I
That's private.
I guess I can't. I guess I'll go fuck myself.
Yep. Can't. Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah, I can't do any of that shit. Who am I? I'm
Nope.
such a fool.
Oh, I love Satisfactory.
Oh, it's great. Big sucker for expansion mods. Yeah, I remember that mod. There was a big one for fucking Darkest Dungeon 1 that even Red Hook said they're like, yeah, go play that. That shit's sick. That wasn't even their own stuff, but yeah, I remember it was like entirely fan made, but it looked really cool. I remember it's in like a desert setting and it looked sick.
All right, I'm not sure where I want to start this. I'm thinking of I want to because of the limitations of the pipe thing. I think I want to do basically two different sets of 10 for the refineries for the initial crude oil, and then we can pool the poly together because that won't matter too much, you know.
Okay. All right,
Because
I'm
if we're
gonna
already
try to get back over there. Apparently, I must have died because it dropped all my shit.
that's not good.
Yeah, I hope there's a box there with all my stuff in there because I had a lot of materials on my body. So
I do see some crates over here, so
it should be right at the mouth of one of the hyper tubes.
that's kind of what it looks like on my mini map.
Okay.
I guess the question is, do we want to start the line of refineries on like the same side as the ones that are currently here? Do we really want to do that? Do we want to like flip it and basically go the opposite corner and start that direction?
um, I think it's better to still just kind of because we're gonna need a lot of fucking space for this.
Oh yeah. So
So
do you want to start in the opposite corner, like in the northwest corner?
I would say for the initial refineries, we should probably start closer because we're also gonna have to make 60. Was it 66 of those fuel
Feel,
generators?
yeah.
Holy fuck! So we're gonna have to use vertical space for this. There's no way we can just fucking.
Okay, so here is another question then.
Okay.
Would we would we rather basically flip this around and pipe up the crude oil to the second level and then put the fuel generators on the bottom floor? That way there shouldn't be any pumping issues, you know? So it'll be downhill.
Um, shouldn't be a problem, really. I wouldn't think it'd be an issue.
You think that'd be better though?
Would it be better? It's kind of like 6 in one, half dozen the other. I don't think it matters that much.
I'm kind of worried about this much volume of fuel and trying to move it later. I'm not really sure. I mean, I know we can make it work either way, but
I
um,
I would say as long as we're careful with how we pipe stuff, because I know with the aluminum we got a little squirrely with how we pipe stuff, and that caused a lot of problems. So as long as we keep in mind that each pipe can only contain 600 cubic meters and no
yeah,
more, we should be fine.
yeah, we gotta keep it even too.
Yeah.
That was a big thing that I learned was trying to keep it even and not trying to like split things off in weird ways and
Yeah. Yep.
all that. So,
Yep. You're right. You're right.
all
So
right, well,
okay, let me you're up by where we were originally talking, right?
I'm doing like the water extractors on the south end. I'm just kind of like trying to figure out how I want to do this here. You know,
Yeah, I getcha.
here's somebody. Oh, there's this guy piping up over here.
Yo, some shitter piping up. Heard
I took care of
that's
him.
illegal.
It's not. It should be.
We've made it illegal. We make up the rules here. Highwayman is
There you
even
go.
more goated than DD2. Nasty was certain. I mean, Highwayman was always fucking goated, and like DD1, it would
Dismas
have.
on top.
Yeah, Dismas on top, baby. It does bum me out that Crusader ended up becoming like a DLC character and it wasn't like a mainstay. So the fact that Reynald is DLC kind of bums me out a little, but as long as I guess I like Dismas more because, dude, I hate Reynald because that cocksucker would steal all my shit. I remember specifically like upgrading the psych ward to to where you could remove negative quirks just so I could stick him in there and remove kleptomania from that man's veins.
That's pretty funny.
Because you would get like how like deeds and portraits were essential to like late game upgrades.
Oh yeah.
Every time there'd be like a chest and you would see him like with the little whistle emote above his head, and then next thing you know there's like there's like 5 portraits and 10 paintings or 10 of those in there, and then he'd just be like, yep, mine now, bye. I'd be like, dude,
Yeah, that would suck.
I'm gonna make you go into the darkest dungeon by yourself if you do this again. I'm gonna make you go up against a fucking shambler. And you're gonna find out the error of your ways.
Oh fuck! I just realized we're gonna need some motors, baby.
Yeah, we need a lot.
We need a lot of motors.
So
Oh my god, the fuel generators take 15 a pop. Ah!
yeah, yeah. So this means that we also probably need to do supply runs and like pre-build like containers to place near like a construction site so that way we can have all the materials. So did we figure out exactly how much like refineries we need and fuel generators.
For those two pure nodes overclocked, right? We
Well,
need
we got
a.
even more.
Oh, I know, but I'm just trying to focus on those because we can only do up to 600 meters like per one pipe. I think maybe for the other nodes, combine it into one pipe so it's a little bit less confusing, you know.
Yeah.
But we already have a ton of work, anyways, for the 1,200 meters of crude oil we basically have coming in, you know. So I figured we could focus on that at the moment.
Why not do it all? It's right
Well, we
here.
will we will eventually, but there's already like a lot of building that has to be done just for those two nodes.
Right.
We could figure out how much more oil we could get
Oh, I know exactly
out of
how
the
much
other
more we
ones.
can get.
Yeah.
We can get there's oh, sorry. There's let's see.
There's 300 right here.
There's yeah, 300 300
Here's 60. I don't want to overclock the Ampere node.
Why not get more?
It just feels like a waste because it's like half it, you know.
Yeah, I get it. So in that case we have 660.
Why is there two of these?
Yeah,
The
there's two normals that are untapped.
Oh, okay, I see.
So
Okay.
that plus the impure, we have another. I mean, I
Basically,
guess for
yeah.
simplicity's sake, if we're not even gonna bother overclocking the impure, we have another clean 600 ready to go. So that's an extra full pipeline.
Do we want to just not bother with the crude then, or with the impure one, just to keep it like clean?
I'm a greedy prick, and I would say I would say use it all, but that's up to you.
um, I think just because the number is off, like I don't like it.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
I'd rather not use shards on an impure node. You know, I don't mind it for normal, but
Yeah, I get you.
okay.
Wicked Slice's execution 1 when his damage reaches a certain point beyond the enemy's HP and the enemy has death armor, protects against death blows, he outright kills. That's fucking disgusting. That's another thing I've heard about Darkest Dungeon 2 is that enemies can have like death blow resistance, which pissed a lot of people off. It's like, all right, this game is fucking brutal enough already, and then now you're giving them like second, third, fourth chances, and it's like, all right, go fuck yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would suck,
Yeah.
honestly.
Okay, so we got basically 1200 cubic meters. So I'm going to do my own quick maths.
Okay.
1200.
Well, unless we want to go ahead and add in the other 600, so we would have
Extra.
1,800.
Oh yeah, yeah. So I say yeah, let's use all that 1800. We got 1800 cubic meters of crude oil
Mm-hmm.
that we can use, which means
Should need 30 refineries to do the initial process. Should have 1,200 meters cubed because I'm basically adding 50%, you know. And then we'll need 90 or 99 fuel generators. Should have 900. You can double check this if you want, but we should just be able to add 50% to this. Plus poly, so it should have 900 poly res.
okay, one
And
second. I'm
then
just double checking the maths here.
we'll do 9 and 9. Okay, I think I got it all situated here.
Then Okay. Yeah, so we have 1,800 cubic meters of crude, 30 refineries making fuel, which makes 1,200 cubic meters of fuel and 900 poly resin per minute. Correct?
Yep.
Okay.
That's what it should be.
And then I guess then we convert the what the fuck is it? Okay, so the polymer resin. Oh, that's right. Because then we gotta think about converting to using water, because water and rubber use two different conversion rates for rubber and plastic.
Yeah, if we do one and one of each, like split it, it ends up being a total of 100 resin for each like machine set. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So with the 900 resin, as far as I know, we should be able to do 18 refineries using the resin recipes and be able to do 9 each of the plastic and rubber.
Okay. So I guess then
Right? Is my math on that right?
let me double check.
If we had 900 resin, we should be able to do 9 each plastic and rubber refineries. So it should be 100 apiece.
540. The other wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Yep, you're right. So we'd
And
be
the
getting
1200 fuel should be 99 generators, right?
so I'm getting
I think it's 12. I think it's 12 meters cubed of fuel for generators. Oh, actually, it's a flat 100.
then yeah, you said the fuel generators take up, what was it, like 12 or something?
Yep. Let me double check, but it should be a flat 100 generators. Yeah, 12 per minute.
All right, 12 a minute. So then if we're getting
100
so
generators. What the
yeah,
fuck?
100 100 fuel generators. Holy shit.
Those things take up some fucking room too. You
Yeah,
know,
they do. We're gonna need
this
to
is
use
some.
all the vertical space we can. It's a good thing this area is like, has nothing up above it.
Yeah, does
We're gonna
hoping as you
need
can
that
hope.
room. We are going to need that room.
Yeah.
Holy shit. But hey, you'll be covered on power, and each fuel generator
Yeah.
makes what, 150 megawatts a minute?
I'm not sure. Let me check.
Yeah, 150 megawatts times 100. You're gonna have 15,000 megawatts extra power.
Okay.
So yeah,
That'll cover me for a minute.
yeah, I would say you're gonna be good at very least until the nuclear stage once this is all done.
Yeah, I'd say so. Should be able to get all that shit fired up at some point.
Easy.
Oh fuck. Okay. Well, so big thing we'll have to worry about right now is fuck. So a lot of refineries. So we're gonna need a lot of motors, pipe and sheets. A lot of motors. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna need
Heaters, heavy
48.
frames.
Actually, let's see.
lord. Well, I can start doing some supply runs if you want.
Yeah, we might need to do that. We're gonna need to build 48 refineries.
48 Oh, yeah, total, yeah. Okay.
So yeah, we got some shit. We're gonna need 500 computers, 1,000 heavy mod frames, almost 2,000 motors, 5,000 bits of rubber, 5,000 quick wire, and this is just for the refineries.
I'm putting supplies over here, so you know.
Yeah, that's fine.
What am I doing here?
So do that.
Power. So I'm gonna put. Let's see here. What do we need here? Copper sheets.
We're also gonna need supplies. Well, right now, kind of uncalculated. We're gonna need supplies for like infrastructure, like platforms and wiring and all that. But that's gonna be inconsequential, pretty much.
Yeah, I'll drop off some copper and, or not copper, but concrete and cable in here too, just so we have that kind of around.
But we're gonna need all sorts of shit.
Oh yeah. Rubber. Standards.
Ooh boy.
ASP. Well, I know there's lots of heavy mods, whatever, at the coal plant, so that's good, you know. Should be a pretty decent amount of that over there, actually. Steel pipe. Should be able to scrounge up quite a bit of that. Did I need? No, I need pipe, not. Wait, I thought I needed. Oh, I could have sworn I needed something else, but we're good. Okay. So
Well, we need all sorts of shit.
Oh, I know. I will.
I should not have gone back to this tube.
Is it giving you problems?
Yeah, a little bit.
Why is it doing that to you? That's weird.
You know what? I think I'm gonna try to go back this way. Do you see me fucking going through this? See me having the troubles?
On my screen, you look fine.
Check on my screen. I'm like, oh, what the?
Yeah, your guy's having a bad time.
Yeah, no, he's like phasing in and out of reality.
Huh? What the hell that's about?
I'm on that Satisfactory pack, dog.
Yeah, I guess
It's
so.
not going good. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. Oh, I can see the top of my own head. Okay.
Perfect.
Okay, this is good.
That's exactly what we need.
What smoking Marlboro Reds does to a motherfucker. It's like, it's weird because I'm going. This is not good.
It's probably fine. You're just overreacting.
Yeah, it's, you know what? It's fine. It's okay. It's like giving me a seizure. Just look. Completely normal day on Satisfactory. Yeah. Okay, I'm out. Thank God.
There's actually some supplies around here I can actually grab, like from old like projects and stuff.
Oh yeah.
So this is nice. Copper sheet, steel pipe. Definitely need a rubber. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna transport all this. Like, just start grabbing some stuff, put it over there. That'll be our like a little work trailer. If you want to start building, you're more than welcome to.
I
I'll just bring this
will.
shit over there.
I will do my best
Okay.
to try to have
I
a
want
floor plan that isn't awful.
all this done by the time I get back. Okay.
All right, I'll get right on
I
it.
want all 48 refineries piped and ready to go.
All right, you got it.
Thank you.
You got it, Jeff Bezos.
Oh fuck. What the?
Get fucked.
Hey! What the fuck?
Fuck you.
Let's see here.
We're gonna need more containers.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, you got it?
Yeah. We're gonna put it on this fucking copper node, I guess.
Okay.
We're gonna need a few of these.
My guy's
Oh, I'm getting the fucking jitter. I'm getting the jitter cancer. And you know what? Let's put up another one. Fuck it. Who cares? There we go. Now we got all the storage we could possibly want. And maybe a little bit more. Alright, so I guess I'll start coming up with a plan to fucking figure out how to get the piping started, I guess. This is gonna be a treat.
Be a very easy one, don't worry about it.
Yeah, real simple. Just get it done real quick.
Just real quick, just knock it out.
Alright, we'll do. Don't worry, I'll get it done lickety fucking split there, bud. So we're gonna need 30 refineries for the initial process and then 18 more. Jesus Murphy.
Yeah. Definitely, I gotta grab a lot of heavy mods and motors. Motors is a big one. I'm not sure what I have for a stockpile of motors, honestly.
I got no idea. I'm gonna say, do we even have anything making motors?
No, I don't have those. That was part of the issue. Was we are making a lot of basic products right now, but we don't have like some of the more mid-tier things. We don't have motors or stators being automated right now.
Stators aren't really a big deal. They kind of like they're parts of like more advanced things later, but for the mid stage, they're pretty much irrelevant.
Right, but I still need those for like the automated wiring, which is a part of the something or other I have to make. You know.
Yeah, yeah, I get you. I get you. Okay, I think I have an idea. I think I got a plan. Fuck. Game, fuck you.
Remember, we got to do basically 3 sets of 10 for the refineries too.
Yep.
Because they can only hold up to 600.
Yep. That's what I was gonna try to do something with that. Okay. Okay, so actually where we have the platforms for the containers, like the worst possible spot for me because I keep phasing through the fucking earth. And because they're on those like mushroom things, like I keep falling through them and almost dying.
I'm not sure why the game doesn't like this spot here.
I couldn't tell you. I wish I could
That's
have a
very... When I step into this one area over here, the game lags out.
Yo, Vaxxed?
That's very strange. How far out of this area do I have to be? Yeah, it's just like right over there. It's when I look over here. What about this area is so overwhelming? Is it the light? Is that what's doing it?
Dude, I don't know anything about video games. I have no idea. I just know that whatever it is, it's fucked up.
Whenever I turn my head towards that spot with the lighting, it fucking loses it.
It hates it. I hate it.
See, I thought that's See, I turned that lumen thing on. I thought that was the reason why it was causing the problem, but I think it may be something with Unreal 5 in my computer. I don't know. But wait, it doesn't do that with this light over here.
Maybe your computer's just racist. You ever thought about that?
It could be.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, I'm sorry that your computer is very racist and just can't handle it. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'll survive.
I will does 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 your computer condemn Hamas?
No comment. My computer is Hamas.
No, I knew it this whole time. No.
Let's see here. I'll put fucking.
I knew it. I knew that your computer was actually Hamas.
It makes sense if you think about it, you know.
Yeah. If I don't think about it at all, it makes total sense.
Oh yeah, so of those people that are like one of them that was mad about the post I put up, I was like, Hoss, I can post like way worse stuff.
I could always do worse. You want to see what worse
yeah.
means?
You still want to see the horrible things I have saved in my phone that'll make you throw up? Like,
I suppose that is a choice you can do. You're gonna get a you're gonna get one of those like little messages like everyone disliked that pop up.
Moderators will remember this. Like
Moderators.
a Telltale game thing.
Yeah, they will not be fans.
Ooh, I have some computers saved over here. All right, good deal.
You have some computers.
Yeah, I had some in storage over here.
Oh, nice.
Which is
why does
good.
it? I don't know why it fucking keeps doing this.
Hopefully, I don't have to like
Mark II
make
pipe
computers. I have a lot of heavy mods sitting over here. That's cool.
Okay, so if I do this, then I have
a lot of rotors sitting over here.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Wait, don't I have a bunch of motors sitting up top here in the copper factory? I think we may be okay on motors.
What the fuck is this doing?
I don't know.
That texture's a little wonky. I don't know why it's doing that.
I hope this is good.
It's not.
What is this bean doing in here?
Yo, that bean
he's
coming
hanging
back?
Out. He's just hanging out in my copper factory.
The fuck, bean?
I don't think so, dude.
He keeps that. Is that the same bean that keeps coming back?
I think so.
Yo, you're gonna have to teach the bean a lesson. You're gonna have to do some fucking Hamas to the bean.
Do some fucking war crimes, this bean.
Yeah.
Right, let me see if this thing's over here still. Yep. Okay. We have plenty of motors. We're good.
You're gonna have to. Okay. You're gonna have to jihad the bean.
I have a whole. I have a whole stack of them over here. We're good.
Okay. Sick.
Yeah, it's a whole industrial storage container.
All right.
Oh, actually, no. I do have motors. Wait, where are these coming from? Wait, what? No, these must be like old pieces. I don't have these automated. Yeah, okay. So on that big conveyor belt highway thing, there's plenty of pieces left that are feeding into the motor machine, essentially the assembler. But yeah, so either way, we're good on motors. We have a lot of those for now. So
okay.
I have a whole storage, like industrial storage container filled with them. The machine is filled with them. There's a whole conveyor belt like filled with parts to make more. So we're fine for now.
All right. Well, it's good to know.
Yeah.
Thank God.
What do we need for Mark II stuff? I don't want
Pipes.
to. Yeah, because we're gonna need a lot of that probably.
Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of that. We need copper sheets and plastic, but we have tons of plastic down here already, just kind of from the process of just fucking around.
All right, I will grab copper sheets and I will grab um, motors on my next trip.
Okay.
So that should give us like a big start for a while.
Should.
Yeah. So I've grabbed stacks of rubber. I've grabbed stacks of heavy frames, computers, steel pipe, and beams, and industrial beams. So if I grab a bunch of motors and sheets, we should be good for a while.
Yeah, I would say so.
Probably not everything we need, obviously, but a good start for a minute.
Yeah.
Wait, is this not done? The fuck,
What?
Joey? I said they had this all done by the time I got back.
I tried.
I'm back, and this ain't done.
Well, I at least found out a way to get it all coming from the same direction. Is that good enough?
Oh, okay. That's all right, I guess. Yeah, that's like half. That's like half the fight, really.
Yeah.
It's just having like a floor plan. You know what I
Well,
mean?
it's not even that yet. I just wanted to make sure all the pipelines were coming in from the same direction, so that way I knew where the oil's coming from. You know, the oil's like Cotton Eye Joe. I need to know where it's coming from and where did it go.
Where did it go? Yeah. Is there a way to select a bunch of stuff in my inventory at once and drag it over in one shot? Or no?
What, into a container?
Yeah.
Yeah, you press I think it's Alt, and then you click on or double click on an object, I think, and it should transfer all of that all that item into a container.
Huh. Okay. Suppose I can't like. Suppose I can't like highlight a section in my inventory and just like
Drag it in there.
do that. Yeah.
That would be
Weird.
cool, but
Alright. Well, alright, I'm gonna grab another. So I'm gonna grab sheets and motors, and then we should be looking good for a while.
should.
Yeah. We'll definitely
Should.
have plenty of stuff for a while. For sure.
Okay. We are slowly getting there. And then
What you got, baby? You got a phone? You got a phone?
you got a phone.
Yeah, you got a little play phone. You keep breaking this. How do you keep popping this off? I like it. I have to really put some oomph into this, pop this thing back on. And
What the fuck?
This little like 2-year-old just comes over with it pulled off of there. Like what did you do?
Yo, this dude's jihading on me right now.
Was it a bean?
No, it's not a bean. It's a fucking alien who's literally spitting hot fire at me.
Hey, baby. There you go.
He's got his mixtape and he's fucking just bursting it right at me. Yeah.
Alright, get out of here.
But I took out my rebar blicky and I lit him up.
Bye. Bye. Love you. She literally came in here just so I could fix her play phone.
Based.
Yeah, I don't know how she keeps popping it off there. Like, you really gotta work at it to do it, and she just, I don't know.
Just talented, what can I say?
I just think about some of the dumb shit I did as a kid, and like the things I broke and how I broke them. And I'm just not looking forward to having that same face that Dad did when I was like, I don't know what happened. I was doing like this incredibly dumb bullshit, and somehow this broke something.
truly living our childhood again, but through but now understanding it from a different
Like,
perspective.
Dad, I don't understand. All I was doing was like smashing this, pane of glass with this hammer, and somehow it broke the window. Like, oh my god.
And now he's just like his eyes are glazed over. He looks so angry, but he's like, yeah, that'll happen.
Looking back though, right? Like, so like, let's say she does something like that, right? She's like, I don't know what happened. Like, I was just hitting this window with a hammer and this and that, right?
Yeah.
Like, I I wouldn't even like blame her. I think initially I'd be like, where was your mother when you had a hammer? And you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like what happened? And then it made me start thinking of the stuff I did. I'm like, yeah, why wasn't I being watched at all when I did that? Did
That's
I ever
cringe.
tell you how I almost shot myself? I ever tell you that story about how we got a hold of a bullet and we were doing some insanely dumb shit with it?
No.
I never
This is
told
the
you this
first. This is
story.
the well. It's probably because you were too
Oh,
embarrassed to tell it, but now I have to
I'm
know.
not I'm not really embarrassed. I'm just like I I don't know, dude. I don't know how I survived some stuff I did. So like,
Okay.
remember our old neighbor Nick?
Yeah. Yeah.
It was like, well, two houses down or something. Well, his dad Kyle was a hunter, right? So we had ammunition and stuff like that. I don't remember why, but basically, I can't believe I
Boy, am
haven't
I
told you this
thrilled.
story. Oh
Okay.
yeah, this is like 9,000 IQ shit right here. You're gonna like this one, okay?
I'm fucking
So
hyped. Let's go.
I don't know what type of bullet this was, but looking back now, it was like a decent sized caliber, right? Like, I don't know, it's something good size.
Mhm.
And and so we wanted to see what the inside of the bullet looked like, right? Like what's inside this thing.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
So how do like I don't know how even fucking old we were, like 8, 9, 10. I don't know, fucking something stupid young, right?
Yeah.
So okay, so let's say you're a 10-year-old. How do you get a bullet open? Like what would you do like right now? If you're 10 years old, open this bullet so you can see inside of it.
Oh boy. I would. My
What do you do?
my stupid dumb brain would say get a hammer and just smash it.
Right,
Just
because like so you probably sat there and tried to like, maybe bite the tip or pull it apart, but obviously that's not going to work, right? It's,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
it's on there pretty good, right?
yeah.
So yeah, we basically did that. We basically um I think we found a couple of rocks. We put the bullet on the one rock and then use another rock to try to smash it open.
Seems good.
And
Yeah.
eventually this caused it to basically ignite the powder or the primer, whatever in there, and the bullet shot. And we
Oh.
sat there shocked for a minute because the bullet just went off.
Right.
And then, we weren't dead or killed or whatever, shot or injured. So we just like, oh, okay, well that's done now. So that's open. What's inside there? And there wasn't anything left in there because the fucking powder ignited.
Yeah. Who'd have thought? Crazy.
Right. So, so yeah.
Hmm.
So I do remember facing the bullet in a direction that wasn't facing me or Nick. So that may have been what uh, didn't get us killed.
That's good.
That's good, yeah. That is good.
Well.
But,
All right.
but yeah, so think of this, right? Think of the situation. I think Dad was in the garage, Mom was inside doing whatever Mom was doing, right?
Yeah.
And I was just thinking, like, okay, so here we have three different adults. Uh, Nick's dad never secured his ammunition, okay? And then Mom or Dad wasn't watching what we were doing. And then I'm pretty confident that even after the bullet went off, like in our backyard next to the house, nobody came out and like asked what that was.
Well, it's
It's like,
like it's unfortunate because out there, like you hear gunshots all the time because guys are like target practicing with their rifle or trying to get scoped in. So
Yeah,
you hear people popping off rifles all the time. That's not anything
yeah,
out of the ordinary. So
true. Like I don't know if I don't know if Dad ever told you this, but at one point he talked to the neighbors, not Paul and Judy, the other ones there,
mhm.
and I don't know if you remember or not, but I pretty often heard like gunshots in their backyard, right? And I figured like it wasn't just like they're a hunter thing. That was a lot of shots, right?
Yeah.
Apparently, our old neighbors were like actually like professional like marksmen. They actually like went to shows or something like that
Oh
and
shit.
did like professional like marksman shit.
That's kind of hype.
So that's why there was a lot of gunshots over there, is because they were practicing all the time and doing whatever.
Yeah, that does make sense because you would hear them like rapid fire, like pow 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 pow, like
Yeah,
in quick succession. But I didn't think anything of it. I'm like, oh, they're just target practicing, do some bullshit. So
right. So yeah.
that's pretty cool. Well, I'm glad you didn't die. I'm
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here and not a skeleton because
Right. Isn't that cool?
yeah, that would have been a hell of a day. That would
Yeah,
have been
I'm not even sure if I've ever even like told our parents like about that. I really don't know.
I think it's better. I think you know what? In cases like this, I'm glad they both don't know what Twitch is nor watch the stream because oh boy, that's a fun time. I'm sure they'd both love to hear that one.
Can you imagine like next like Christmas dinner or something together like, oh yeah, did I ever tell you guys about the time like me and Nick almost like maybe killed each other in like the backyard, like right there, like be able to like pretty much point to it from the kitchen table, you know? Yeah, it was like right there. We were smashing a bowl open with rocks. And
Yeah,
somehow nobody knew we had taken ammunition or were smashing a bowl open. And then when the bowl went off, nobody asked, like, hey, that shot sounded very close. Like, did something
yeah.
happen? Like, nope. We were
What's up? What's the deal here?
fucking lawless, dude. Lawless.
Yeah, just no, just whatever. Because
uh,
I mean, I think it's just like I talked about though, where it's like, we would hear rifles and everything, and I'm assuming it was like a rifle bullet probably.
yeah.
So it's like you wouldn't think anything different. You have no fucking clue. But still,
But still, yeah. But still, right?
but still,
But still.
what a fun time.
Fun time.
What a fun time.
Yeah, that's definitely yeah. It's one way of saying it. That's for sure. All right, so
Man, I
what's
love
your
not
idea
dying.
there, Chief?
So, okay. So, as you can tell, this is where I've got the pipes coming in.
Mm-hmm. So looks good.
I also would like it if at some point you redeem some tickets and get some angled walls and all that shit, so that way I can make this look even better.
I can go do that right now if you want, actually.
Yeah, if you don't mind. So that way I can get that sealed off, and I plan on.
Oh,
Uh,
I have a question about the ticket thing. Um,
sure.
does the ticket thing like is it pooled points, or do I have to go to like each individual smart sync and pull tickets from there?
If they're all connected.
Okay, okay,
So yeah, if you pull tickets from one, that's from the entire system.
okay. Yeah, there's probably several things in there I haven't like really got. I just like I don't know. Alright, I'll go back to the main iron plant there and grab that stuff.
All right, gotcha. So that's fun. Finding out today that my brother almost fucking killed himself with a with a bullet
Oh yeah.
by just
Uh,
smashing it open with a hammer. That's cool.
I'm sure there's more stories I can't think of off the top of my head, but yeah.
I mean, we both were pretty fucking. Oh, I mean, I was gonna say it's not like we really are too much different. A little smarter, as far as that kind of stuff. But
You're probably a little smarter. I was like, yeah, this would be fun.
I don't know. I don't know that one. The fucking connecting pipes is weird right now. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, but it
Is
is
it?
it is, shall we say, wacky.
Yeah, I hope. I don't know. As a parent, I hope I'm not. Well, I shouldn't say detached, but I hope I'm more involved. Like, I hope I'll know if my kid is smashing a bullet in the backyard.
You
You
can
know?
only hope.
Yeah. But that's the scary thing. Is like you can't expect to be there constantly. Like, it's not realistic. You know, you have to give them room to do their stuff.
Yeah, you
And
can't be
it
a
just
helicopter parent, but you gotta tread that line between being a helicopter and, you know, like
yeah,
being a fucking normal human being.
yeah. And it just scares the shit out of me thinking like she's gonna do probably stuff like that. Maybe I mean, not exactly maybe, but she's gonna do some like insane shit. And yeah, I just
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, that's it's gonna happen. You know, as much as I don't don't necessarily like to think about it, that shit is going to happen. It's going to get little wacky.
So that's what I have to look forward to.
Well, it's pretty cool.
Constant paranoia because I have like a point of reference when I was doing dumb shit as a kid.
I think Dad felt the same way.
I know, like looking back, I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, Dad.
Well, then again, like Dad has told us plenty of stories of him doing plenty of
Oh yeah,
silly shit as a young individual himself.
yeah. I
Probably
remember.
carrying the same mentality over to us, but for all the good that did,
I
I
uh,
guess.
I do like some of the stories he's told me about like him and his old friend Kurt, whatever his name was.
Yeah.
Um, do you remember the one where what was it there? I think they were pulling out of the driveway or something like that. Like it was him and Grandpa and Kurt told him that he had to go really fast, like last second to make the turnout or something. Does that
Yeah,
sound familiar?
I remember he was like Grandpa had to rely on Kurt to tell him like if a certain way was good or not.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Okay, it's good." So he starts like inching forward to drive out and they almost get fucking blasted. He's like reaching into the back seat trying to smack him like, "You little piece of shit, you fucking told me it was good." He's like, "Yeah, but if you had to go really fast."
Yeah. Oh god.
Yeah. It's that kind of shit.
It's just like,
It had to go
dude,
really
don't
fast. You
fucking
could have made it.
yeah. Like, like what were you expecting him to just like floor it the moment you said like, "Oh, you're good to go" or something? Like,
I
oh my fucking god.
Yeah, I have no idea what the fucking
Oh,
brain worms were on that one, but it wasn't good.
so funny.
It's a little fucked up.
Oh. All right. So you needed what, tilted walls or something you said?
Yeah, like angled walls and shit like that.
I see tilted walls.
Sure. Either way,
Okay, and
just
then
yeah, you got the tickets for a reason. Spend them on whatever you feel like in there.
I think the steel frame and windowed walls looks kind of dope actually.
Yeah, fucking buy that too.
Yeah, these look nice actually. I have like 62 tickets. I'm pretty sure I have more in storage somewhere.
Yeah, fucking buy up whatever you want. I'm sure there's stuff in there that we'll find to be nice or helpful later on. So
Mm.
oh, I need more copper sheets. God damn it!
Concrete wall? Oh.
God damn son
And
of a
collect
bitch.
asphalt found. Why is this asphalt foundation like so fucking thick?
I
Jesus.
I don't know. It's tempting me with the thickness.
Why are these
I need more copper sheets, god damn.
why are these unavailable? Oh, basic steel production the hub tier 3? Huh?
Huh?
Unlocked by researching fixer roofs?
Huh?
Huh?
What are you doing over there?
I don't know. I'm just like reading some of this stuff. Unavailable. Unlocked by researching fixer roofs awesome shop. Am I not in the awesome shop right now?
Should be.
I don't understand. What does this want from me?
It wants your blood.
Silica? Okay, so to unlock tar roof material, it says unlock by researching Fix It Roofs Awesome Shop.
So you
I
probably
don't know
gotta get
where.
the roofs first.
Where's that at?
It's probably fucking
Our
somewhere in
protection.
there.
Fix It Roof corners. Oh, okay. I think I see it. I think. It's in a different section here. Oh yeah, I should get industrial walkways and modern catwalks and stairs.
Hell yeah, you
There we
should.
go. Alright. There we go. Spot a bunch of bullshit.
Based.
Actually, frame pillar looks kind of fucking sick.
Go get that,
Probably
get
should
everything.
get that. Equipment.
Get every
Foundation.
fucking thing you can.
Some of these foundation things look kind of goofy. Like I don't know what I would. I don't know.
Hmm.
Maybe at some point I'll get them, but right now, I don't like. I don't know about you, but I don't like the clean pipeline things.
Yeah, I don't like
them.
them either. They're kind of cringe.
Kinda cringe.
I don't want it
Oh,
to be
hey,
clean. I want it to be filthy.
unless it's an experimental, but I could have sworn it wasn't. Where is like the big ass power pole things? You know what I'm talking about? Didn't they say that was
Um.
coming out with this update 8 here? You
Oh
know what I'm talking
yeah,
about?
yeah. I know what you're. Yeah.
I don't see them anywhere. It's not
Oh,
like it's not in the equipment thing, is it?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't see them in here. I don't think I'd have to research anything. I don't remember them being in research. Last time I checked anything. I still don't have the expanded toolbelt. Wow, I'm sick.
Wow, you disgust me.
Yeah. Priority power switch.
I gotta take a piss.
I
I'll be
don't
right
have.
back.
Okay. I don't have a programmable splitter. She, dude.
All right, I'm back. I know.
Down the time you're going.
Oh hell
Should have
yeah.
taken so long. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I mean, I was gone for a long time. I pretty much abandoned the stream and everybody.
It was a long, long piss, buddy. Let me tell you.
I I just went for a pack of cigarettes. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even smoke. Your name is bitch. I just sold you for a pack of cigarettes and I don't even smoke.
That's a good show.
Oh, I love that shit.
What is this tab? What's my wife doing?
Being a wife guy over there.
Be, so
My wife.
I didn't get a chance to watch Fosh's like whole thing on the Luna Oi something. I don't even know what the video was really about. I think I started playing it while I was like getting ready in the morning for work, so I wasn't really paying attention to it.
Yeah.
And I put a comment on there. I just said "my wife" like in all caps. I still I don't know. I randomly have still been thinking about the whole like wife guy thing and how Bosch was making fun of him for that. Like I don't know why it's so funny to me. He's such a wife guy.
It's pretty
so
fucking
stupid.
funny though.
It's so dumb.
It's really dumb.
I really don't know why I think that's like so funny. Like I'm still thinking about like this really dumb joke, you know.
He's being such a wife guy about it. It's very stupid, but I think it's funny.
Yeah, it's good. All right. So, what we got going on over here, bro?
Right now I'm just kind of. Is there no other option for this?
What you trying to do?
There's no way. That's crazy. There's no like corner, like triangle pieces that I can use to fill that in from the side.
Maybe there is. I just didn't get them. I don't know.
Did you get copper sheets?
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Okay.
You need some?
I need a lot. Give me all them copper sheets, bitch.
I grabbed a lot of motors.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you need some?
Yeah, I don't know how many I need off the top of my head. Why the fuck is connecting pipes so bad in this update? What is happening?
I don't know.
Have you tried Go ahead, try connecting some Mark II pipes from there to there.
There's a stack of motors, like in modern art looking shit.
Ah, yes. Exactly what I was hoping for. These are beautiful. Now, what does this say about our society?
I don't fucking know.
It says,
fuck
you.
It's working fine for me.
Well, I don't know why, but for me, it is really fucked up.
What's it doing? Like, it's just like not finding the connection points or something?
It's like I select to build a pipe,
Wait,
right?
What is that? Yeah.
I select to build a pipe, and then for whatever fucking reason, it starts at the connection point, and then it like twists 90 degrees in a random direction, or it won't let me build unless I put a pipe connector down in front of it.
Are you on auto mode? Or are you on something else?
I'm in no mode.
No, like when you have your pipe up, it says build mode. What build mode are you in?
It said NA, which I didn't know you could even do.
How are you doing that?
I don't know.
Press R to toggle and see what it does. Maybe it'll blow up your game.
Well, right now, if I switch off of it, if I go to the pipe junction cross, right? My little hotbar, and then I switch back. Okay, now it's not so fucking stupid. Now it'll actually do what it's supposed to, but for a while I would build a pipe, and then it would say like build mode NA, and then it would do all sorts of goofy shit to the pipes I was making.
Yeah, that's very strange. You should always have a build mode on.
Yeah, because it's supposed to happen. It's not supposed to just
Hmm.
like completely fuck off. Okay,
All right,
so
so
the plan is, right? This is the first row of 10.
okay.
So
I am
then
concerned about this flow though. Is this gonna be fine, you think?
yeah, it should be fine.
Okay.
So then I can take off that support now that I actually have a fucking proper build mode for the pipes. Don't have to just fight bullshit. So then we take this set, and then we just kind of do the fucking old bingle bangle bongle, and just send that out a little bit. Stop. And we just fucking you go down, kind of hug. That's pretty close. Maybe hold on. Wait, why the fuck is it like that? Why? Why did it twist like that? All right, maybe give a little more room so it doesn't look as mentally unstable. So there. Try there. And then that'll go in a direction, and then we take this one. So we have like three
Beautiful.
legs. Three
Yep.
legs of oil. Why does this one look off? That is driving me absolutely fucking insane.
Looks good from this angle. Looks good. Looks even.
Does it?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah, it's
maybe.
following that seam, so it should be fine.
Yeah, maybe it's just my brain playing tricks on me. It looks fucked a little bit to me, but then again, that's probably just a skill issue.
Hmm. I
Okay,
don't know.
so then so let's see. These are going to be pushing out resin.
Oh,
So
look at
that's going to be
this.
300 resin a minute out of these.
There's there's a problem with this one right here. Does this look the same on your screen?
Oh yeah, I've seen that too. Yeah,
Okay.
the texture to the end of the pipe is just all sorts of wacky.
Yeah.
And just for oh shit. God damn it. Oh boy. So yeah, basically make 3 rows of 10 through here, and yeah. And then basically each pipe set is gonna go towards its own set of 10.
Yeah.
And then these are all gonna connect. The resin things are all gonna connect, and they're all going to shuttle all that stuff out.
Okay.
Yeah, I just did it again. It just set my build mode to NA, which is like how that's not even possible.
Do you want to try closing your game and restarting it?
No, I don't want to do that.
Okay.
That seems like lib shit. So I can do this, right? That way we can have all the plastic that these are just placeholders, by the way. I'm not planning on using Mark 1.
Okay.
So then all these connect, because they're going to be, each one's going to be making, was it 30 a minute? So that's 300 per line.
want me to do the piping for the fuel coming out real quick? At least manifold together.
Yeah,
Okay.
and you can probably keep it tighter to the machine,
Yeah.
like just out past towards the what is it? The
How does
elevators.
how does this look right here? And just make that row down.
It's looking crisp.
Okay.
So yeah, not NA, you fuck.
Yeah, that's very weird.
Yeah, I don't know why
I
it
don't think
does
I've
that.
seen that bug before.
There's a lot of weird shit.
Oh,
Hold
what the
on.
fuck?
Yeah, I was gonna
What's this
say
thing
these are off.
doing? I
I've
had a
done that too.
green fucking thing. Like, why is it doing that?
Because it's technically lined up with the I think it's like the center of the machine, which is like I don't why would I want that? I want the port, dumbass.
Right. Oh, so I gotta go for like the. I gotta go for like the second fucking thing, I guess. Yeah, why would I want it? That's so dumb.
I couldn't tell you. It's some goofy shit.
Alright.
No, why? Oh my god. I just fucking did it too.
You want me to get it?
Yeah,
I have the strat down now.
got it.
Yeah, it's the second green line. It's like, oh, okay, here we go.
Because the first one fucking lies to you.
The first one's a big liar, dude.
Big stinky
The
bitch
lazy little liar.
what a Weasley little liar, dude.
Alright. So that's all manifold together.
Alright, so that's all gonna flow out to the left over here. Stop going NA, you fuck.
Yeah, I never heard that bug before. That's weird.
It's odd. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Pipe is an invalid shape. Your mom has an invalid shape. Go fuck yourself. So it's all gonna go out towards this direction, and then we take the other pipes, the other sections, and then we fucking we make another row, and yeah, that's the plan.
Okay. Alright, so we can actually keep this whole set of stuff here pretty tight together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, shouldn't be bad at all. Shouldn't be, anyways. We say this now, and then it'll just become a shit show.
Yep. Of course it will.
Yeah, why wouldn't it, right?
Why wouldn't it be?
Oh boy. Gonna say I also need more aluminum sheets.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, especially if these ones are just gonna be placeholders, then it's gonna be a bitch.
Let's see here. Aluminum sheets. I got a couple stacks over here.
Okay.
I'll come over to you.
Ah.
There we go.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Now. So now.
And you think we'll be fine if I just manifold this, like, from one direction to the other, or should I try to split it in the middle?
It should be fine to just go down the line.
Okay.
Should be. We know how that word goes.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I gotta go grab some supplies real quick.
Alright. This all goes so fucking well all the time. I'm sure we'll have no hiccups, no problems. Everything, every part of this project is going to be just so incredibly easy.
Yeah, absolutely. I have no reason to think otherwise.
Everything's smooth.
It's always smooth.
We've never
just
made a
saw?
mistake ever.
No. You know what I just saw recently, because I never looked it up before? Is
What's
the,
that?
I'm the Joker, baby, YouTube video.
What?
I've never seen it before.
What are you talking about?
There's an actual, there was, like, somebody who did, like, I don't know if it was, like, for, like, a acting role or something. But
I
somebody
already
did,
hate it.
but somebody did, like, a Joker, like, thing. And this was a long time ago.
Oh boy.
But, yeah.
I'm excited.
But, yeah, it's very funny. It's really bad and cringe.
No way.
Yeah, you're putting these refineries stacked on, like, next to each other, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
they should be right in line with the ones right behind them.
Okay.
Should.
I'm using a different green arrow line thing here to line these up.
Oh boy.
Which should be the center of the other machines, I think.
Oh, I fucking hope so.
Oh wait,
Otherwise,
maybe I'm not. I don't know. We'll find out in a second.
otherwise this is gonna be a whole thing.
Oh, am I stuck in this thing? Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ. All
This
right,
game's great with that.
I think I'm centered. I think I'm lined up like I should be.
So.
Right? Yeah, it looks okay. That looks good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looking. Wait, hold on. No, something's off.
Stop it.
No, I'm serious. Something's off. Yeah, you could. Yeah, they're off. I can tell from here.
Why?
You see where this one ends?
Hold on, let me climb up here. How these not lined up? So what's wait? Wait, yeah. Why is this over?
Yeah, it's over.
Wait, what the
it's so
fuck?
Jover.
So what is it?
What is the fucking line? Is it lined up with one of the fucking inputs? Nah, that's off too.
What the fuck? What is it lining up to? Jesus Christ.
That is a great question.
That's the only... Wait, is that the only green... Wait, there's also this one. Is this correct? Oh, wait, no. No, this is it. Okay.
Okay, did we get it?
Yeah, I guess. Sheesh, dude.
Sheesh.
Fucking game.
Jimmy Rings getting shrived. Sheesh. The fucking Halo group I'm in is just is filled with. There's like one guy who makes memes like every day of like of Pablo Schreiber. It's like it is a different
I respect it.
variation of Pablo Schreiber having sex with some sort of person, animal, alien, or just something. And they're
Yeah.
they're always like Pablo Schreiber hitting that grussy raw. It's like grunt pussy raw. Sheesh. Like every day. I want to know what that man's hard drive looks like. I I want to know if like the FBI ever sees his hard drive. It's like Jesus Christ. There's like 10
You
terabytes of
know,
Pablo Schreiber memes on here.
I respect it. I really do.
I should invite you to that group just so you can see them.
I'll take a look. I don't mind more dumb shit. For me to look at.
Oh, there's plenty of that.
It's kind of sad in a good way maybe, but like a lot of discords I'm in on Discord, like the servers are kind of dying down because SOT is like
Bad.
fucking big trash now.
Sot's been big trash.
It's even somehow
Bodied.
more big trash.
Even worse now.
Like yeah, I like just can't believe like what they've done to it. It's so fucking embarrassing.
You're perpetually that fucking image of Brett Marlon Brando from The Godfather. Look at what they've done to my boy.
It really it's like a lot of emotions in it.
Yeah. The emotions I don't understand personally. I never got attached to the game quite as much as you did, but
I like it. I like it a lot, and it's just sad what they keep doing to it, and it is what it is, man.
they keep shriving. they keep
Yeah.
they keep shriving that Sea of Thieves. No, Jimmy Rings, stop. He's been dead for 2 hours. Quit having sex with him. No. It's yeah, it's a lot of that. That Halo group is just basically all like memes about Pablo Schreiber fucking people to death, basically.
Yeah, I'll take an invite to this group. That sounds good.
All right, I'm excited so you can join the Halo based autism with me. Okay,
All right.
so there's this group of things that are now getting fed with delicious oil.
Yeah,
So
delicious oil. Let's go.
oil so
Mm,
good.
mm, mm,
Yeah, it's fucking great. So now we got this figured out, and now we're gonna have our third leg of it.
I just gotta grab a couple more sups.
Which we're gonna need supplies for 10 more refineries.
Yep. Grabbing it right now. Let's see here.
So let's see.
Boom. Steel pipe. Just need copper sheets. Oh. Alright, I have everything for 10 more refineries.
Oh hell yeah.
I just I just like I don't know, I just thought about like the problems we're gonna run into doing this.
Oh, I'm very excited.
Like it took us a while. I mean we eventually got it, which was great, but like it took us a while to get the aluminum factory dialed in.
Oh, it's gonna be great. It's going to be so good to finally yeah. So it's like, yeah, this is all like it's kind of like busy work and this all sucks, right? I'm not saying I enjoy doing all this like busy work. I do, but I don't.
Yeah.
Like I just want to get to the end game shit and just get that taken care of. But however, all of this is like very important to how that goes.
True that.
So, but I'm having fun though. Still, I'm enjoying myself.
Yeah, no, I still like doing this. It's fun to like build something and organize it and all that.
Yeah. it's fun in its own way. It's like it's kind of challenging, but it's rad as fuck.
Yeah, because when we have all these pieces of a puzzle to put together, you know, it is a challenge on its own.
Yeah, gotta work together to make your dream a reality. I don't know why it made me think of this, but did you see the most recent like Red Letter Media episode about like the Christmas special they did?
No, I saw it was uploaded, but I just haven't had a chance to watch it yet.
But I don't. There's so they did the Plinketto right for the Christmas movies,
Yeah.
whatever they're gonna watch, and they've they have this one movie where Santa has to like he's told by the Christmas board of directors that Christmas is too commercialized and that they were gonna stop Christmas forever unless Santa brought back Christmas cheer to
Okay.
to like these crippled kids.
Okay.
which I Mike kept referring to as fucking cripples. So like just, just very funny.
Right.
I love his
Yeah,
disdain for
I
the
can
crippled.
appreciate
It's
that.
very fun to me. But yeah. So he was talking about because they built like this you know in the front of the house where they have like if someone has like a wheelchair they'll have like a series of ramps that keep going down gradually with like some rails at the on the sides.
Yeah.
So there's like this it looks like a kind of narrow cheap like wooden one that was built outside of this house and
Yeah.
for whatever reason I don't know what prompted Mike say this but he's like it looks like a fucking Pollock built it.
All right then.
I don't know why. I just found that to be funny. And there's like this lady teacher that's saying some like really just the terminology she's using to like talk to this one student is like pretty inappropriate.
Yeah.
And it's Mike goes on a little raise like I want someone to shut down that fucking Pollock ramp and for someone to fuck that teacher. It was pretty clear at that point in the night he is very drunk and it was pretty goddamn funny. But
Oh, one thing I noticed recently is like people are starting to use the word restarted to replace different R word, which I
yes,
find to be very funny. So
restarted, huh?
yeah,
I see.
I think that's
It's
very
just
funny.
different enough.
Yep, like you know what's being said, but you're not getting in trouble for it.
Yep.
Oh fuck! I need more copper sheets. Do you have more of those by chance?
Yeah, I think you gave me all of those.
I did
And
give you a few. Yeah,
okay, where are you?
I'm coming
Oh, I
back.
see.
I'm
Hold
coming
on.
towards
Stop
you.
right there. I don't have that many mice. Oh wait, no, I do. I have actually a lot. There you go.
Can't believe I'm going through so many. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, who'd have thought? Large scale projects like this eating up tons and tons of resources.
Who would have thought? If only someone had mentioned this.
Bro, no way.
No way.
No way. Yeah. Either way, you should watch that Red Letter Media episode when you get a chance.
I will
It's,
try my best.
it's pretty goddamn funny.
That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, I get you.
I mean, it's not usually too much of an issue. Like, I can usually listen to stuff like while I'm at work because, you know, like I'm driving around quite a bit.
Yeah.
But I also really like doing my farm runs at work because it's very easy for me to do, you know?
Hey, you gotta
I'm
stay on
actually,
that
like-
RuneScape grind. I understand.
I'm actually at like 3 million something experience for fucking. What the hell? I'm at like 3 million experience for farming, so I'm doing pretty good.
Oh hell yeah.
It is kind of crazy thinking like, oh, we only need like 10 million more to max, you know?
Hell yeah.
And it's not so bad for farming, 'cause I actually like farming in that game, but I'm thinking about, oh, I have to do this with like other skills that aren't nearly as fun. That fucking blows.
Oh yeah. Are you ready for mining?
No, I'm not. So like if I like do a few farm runs in a day, I can get like a level and that feels good, right?
Yeah.
I can passively do mining like all day, and I'm not even as high of a level as I am farming right now, and I get maybe 3/4 of level. Like, oh my fucking god, it's so annoying.
Yeah, you're just sitting there
Same.
like ready to claw your eyes out any second,
Oh,
like, dear God, let this end.
and I'm doing like the most passive possible like AFK way to do it. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I know it's not the best XP, but it's something, and it's still so fucking
It still sucks
slow.
so bad.
And I'm not even like at a high level. I'm only like 70 right now, right? And
Mm-hmm.
remember, in terms of experience needed, 92 is halfway. I think I'm at like 700,000 something experience, and the max it would be 13 million. It's like,
I wanna I
fucking
wanna commit
Christ.
damage to my soul and I'm not even involved.
So like I really do actively try to train it a little bit here and there, just so it's not like the last thing I have to do, you know what I mean? But my god, it's so bad. Oh my god, is it bad?
I mean that's RuneScape, baby. That's woohoo.
Mm-hmm.
No,
It's like some of these
I'm
skills are
saying
so
this because
fucking
but I
terrible.
have no real experience because it's like I stopped playing RuneScape back in like fucking what, like 6th grade, and I haven't gone back.
I'm not sure, honestly.
Which I mean, there's nothing wrong with playing RuneScape. I'm just saying it's like I don't know. It kind of lost its appeal for me, other than like pure nostalgia.
Yeah,
And I don't know. Just don't feel like going back. Just don't.
it's just rough, dude.
It's
Like if
always going to
you're,
be rough. It's meant to be rough. That's the point.
yeah. I keep watching more like Feared Hunger stuff,
Hmm.
and like I keep watching like lore videos, and there's actually so much of that game. It's really crazy.
Hmm. That's the game where you get R worded.
You can. So
Oh.
apparently I didn't realize this till like I watched more videos, but there's actually like you can get R worded by a creature in the first game that has like basically a knife dick. So like
Oh.
that one's like not good to get R worded by.
Yeah, you don't say.
um,
I would say
yeah,
that's probably the worst case scenario.
yeah. And then the second game, it's weird because there's like none of that stuff in there. Like there's still like brutal, like pretty much unfair bullshit, whatever. But there's not like any like R word stuff in there.
Okay.
Like in terms like the sexualness of it. Like, well, there's still like nudity, but it's not
It's not
like,
that.
yeah, it's not that. So like
Yeah.
that's a game you probably could do on stream, but not have to like mod. Maybe, I'm not sure.
Right,
Um,
right.
but yeah,
Hmm.
there's still like some pretty badass brutal stuff in the first game. Like I ever tell you about like the watch? Well, no, what's he called? It's not a watchman. What is he? Maybe it's called a watchman. The watch. I don't know. There's
Hmm.
something like that. I tell you about him.
No.
So he's an interesting little fella because he looks kind of like
Just a little
he's
guy. No?
he's kind of like a spider looking dude. He's got like several limbs and they're very very thin. And he's kind of got a big head. And apparently, when you fight him, you have 3 turns to kill him. Otherwise, something bad's gonna happen.
That's not good.
Um,
I wouldn't
no, it's
recommend
it's
that.
really it's really not great. Like, so apparently during the fight, he doesn't try to hurt you at all. He just like just stares at you with a kind smile, like a loose smile on his face. And the text on the screen will say something like, "Oh, the watchman gently pats your head" or something, right? But then if you don't get to him, if you don't kill him in the third turn, you do the coin flip mechanic, which is literally just like win or lose. You know, here
yeah,
we
it's
go.
exactly as it sounds.
Yep. So if you lose the coin toss, it'll say like the watchman's hands or whatever. I can't remember his name. I feel dumb. I'm just gonna call him the watchman. The watchman's hands that have been gently patting you grab you violently all of a sudden, right?
Yeah.
And then the animation basically is like, so he's got several limbs. He may have 7 or 8. I'm not sure, but basically he holds the main character up in the air, and then he breaks all your limbs. Like he does he just flexes his wrist basically and snaps your arms and legs one by one, and then the other one of his other limbs he goes to like mutilate you. Like he like rips off your genitals or something, and then starts like harvesting your organs from not a great place. So
Ah,
yeah,
your
so
average
yeah,
Cannibal Corpse album cover. I see.
yeah, basically. Yeah, just a very creepy character because he's so nice and chill, but then like once he grabs you, it's like the worst bad thing.
Yeah, like the worst possible scenario that can happen to you does happen to you.
Yeah.
It's a sorry, a piss grave album cover. Piss. Wait, fuck it. There's like. Oh wait, wasn't. I can't remember which album cover it was. Hey, honey, what's the album cover that has the? Is it a black metal one where the guy's head is like blown off?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It
Oh.
was a Mayhem album cover where one of their band, I think it was one of their bandmates, Sudoku'd himself with a shotgun.
Oh, yeah, I think you sent me that picture before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that.
That one's pretty well known, and they like took a picture of it and they're like, "Hell yeah, this will be cool."
Hell yeah.
Like it is quite literally the black metal equivalent of guys will look at this and go, "Hell yeah."
Yeah. Hey, baby. What you got?
What a nice
I'm
time
being,
for her to
I'm
come
being,
in.
I'm being summoned again.
I see. Very
Yeah,
important.
baby. We were just talking about album covers.
Very nice ones. Yeah, that's a good time. I like okay. Now I know that not a lot of people are watching right now, but hell, I'm gonna talk about it anyways. Uh, black metal weirdos are probably the most autistic metal fans that are probably out there. Let's just be quite real. This is a fact. They're just fucking weird. They think that they're being like rad, but in reality they're just like, just please see a therapist. Like I know you have like nothing better to do in Norway besides like go and hang out in the woods for approximately like 10 to 18 hours, but please go see a therapist. Dear God. There we go. Yeah, a lot of the black metal artists are touched by the tism. Well, at least a lot of the early ones. They're I'm saying this through clenched teeth. A lot of them are better now, but boy, those early days were something. Holy fuck. They were something. All right, let's see. We're actually almost done with hooking that up, so that's pretty sick. Look at that. GG easy. All right, that's all done. I think I just need to connect these belts. I mean, that's fucking easy too. That's nothing. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. I'm staying cooked. Nope. All right. Cool, that's done. So, hey, at least that's all plugged in. That's pretty neat. This is going to be a lot of fucking fuel though. That's going to be a lot of fuel. So now I wonder if that's all done. Right? We made 30. He needed 48 refineries, huh? Holy fuck. And we made 30 here, so we need just 18 more refineries. Yeah, just no problem. Just 18 more. Easy. That's for the other process. So we're gonna need water. Actually, shit, I don't know how I didn't calculate the water that we're gonna need. So let's see what that takes.
Bye, baby.
9 plastic. 9 plastic refineries.
Baby, go get mama. Tina, go get mama.
So 9 times.
I don't know what you're saying. All right. Bye, baby. Bye, baby. Okay. Jesus Christ. All right. Is this all done? What's going on here?
It's getting there.
Okay.
It's getting there.
All right. So this is all right. This is the last row. Is this all? Is the output all piped out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, that's all piped out. The polymer resin stuff, that's all hooked up. So right now, I'm also trying to figure out how much, excuse me, how much water that we're also gonna need brought in.
Ooh, water.
Yeah, we gonna need that water though.
Need what? 18 refineries.
So 40 times 9, that's 360. So yeah, that should be 9 times 4 is 360. So yeah. Oh boy.
So how many of these you thinking?
So it looks like we're gonna need a total of 540 cubic meters of water per minute.
Oh, for a second I thought you were talking 540 water extractors. I was like, what?
You what? You what? How much? No, we are going to need pull 540 cubic meters of water.
Well, at that rate, yeah, if we do 5 extractors, that'll be 600 cube meters. That'll be a full pipeline, and it'll be enough for what we need.
Oh hell yeah. That'll be crisp.
Well, that's not bad. You think about all this area over here, and we only need 5 extractors to cover that. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's not terrible at all.
No, it's super easy. All right, so the first step is set up essentially over here. Now, so yeah, I probably won't be able to build too much more, but we can get this kind of situated.
Yeah, we can get that figured out.
Okay, so right here we have 30. Where? Let's see, I'm trying to think here. where do we want to put the other? Do we want to put the other the other 18 refineries over here, in this corner, since it's like next to like the water and this and that, and then the south side we can use for generators.
I think that'll probably be a good idea. We can have a bunch of them. Now the good thing is that we can use verticality
Yeah.
to our advantage here. Is that there's so much headspace that we can just go up with. That
Yep.
I mean, realistically, we're probably going to need to use pumps to be able to get enough head lift to get that stuff up to where it needs to go.
Yeah. 40
So
times. Okay, so each 12. Okay. Okay, so that's actually kind of cool because each row of fuel is making 400. So each row is less than the Mark II can hold, which is good in this case.
mhm.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, that's nice. So then we probably should keep the maybe we should keep the fuel line separate.
Fuel lines, yeah, I would say it's probably better to keep them separate. Maybe keep so if each one is going to be making, what is it, 400, each line is going to be
Yeah.
making 400 a minute.
Yep.
And uh, what the fuck? What was the number? 100 fuel generators?
Yeah, if we did 400. Okay, so well, it'll basically okay. So if we keep them all separate systems, essentially, which we probably should do, it'll be 12 generators a piece, and it'll be 33 generators. It'll be the same number basically that we have over to the side of us. Um, yeah. So yeah, if we did 30, so three separate systems of 33.
Okay. Hmm.
So
Interesting.
that'll give you at least an idea of like the total space we would need. We need like three of these basically over here.
Why did I why did I exit out of my calculator? I still needed that. You stupid fuck. Yeah. So I would say hmm, it's going to be a little goofy. Hmm. No, wait. That can not look stupid. Okay. Okay, that can not look stupid, I guess, depending on how I'm thinking of that.
Here's what I'm thinking. Maybe we can make it work. Maybe we can't. If we did a single pipeline in the middle that branched out, we would have, let's see, 33. So there'd be 16 on each side, and then the very end of the T would be, well, and it'd be a four-way, pipe section. At the very end of that would be the 33rd one. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
If we want to keep it as like even as possible, essentially.
I think that'd be good. So, well, I'm seeing as we already got that train station hooked up, right? That one is currently transporting your plastic and rubber.
Yep.
So we might as well, if we're making plastic and rubber out of this, we might as well just hook up all that go into there and then have a smart sink for whatever excess plastic and rubber is being made.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we'll need to sync anyway, just so we don't fall behind on this stuff.
yeah, so it doesn't backfill.
Yeah, and then once my needs increase for plastic rubber, then we'll adjust it from there. But so yeah, what does 16 generators look like in a row? That's got to be quite a bit.
Well, they're pretty fucking big.
Yeah, they are.
So I don't also have the resources on me to make one, just for the idea of scale. You know,
Yeah.
you got stuff on
Oh
you to
yeah, I
make one.
don't. Uh, it'll be over at the storage thing. I just need heavy mods and computers.
All right. Heavy mods, rubber and quick wire.
Computers.
All right. So here's one. Pretty fucking big.
Yeah, they are.
And we gotta make space for 100 of these things somewhere, somehow.
So most likely we're going to have to go vertical at some point.
Yeah.
I guess the plan would be start doing like one section, like one set of 33, and then see where that leads. And if we have to do another section of up high, then we'll have to pipe that, and you know.
Yeah. I would say our best bet is to start over here.
And do the polymer stuff.
Yeah, we can probably do the polymer stuff over here, because that'll be, what is that? That is the additional 18.
Yeah.
And I think we can fit that over here. I
Let's
think.
see why not.
Yeah, this should be enough. Yeah, this will be plenty of room to fit another 18.
How much total resin is being produced here? 30 times.
We have
Oh, this is
900.
Okay, yeah. That's where things are going to get a little complicated here.
Because that'll have to be two different legs,
Yep.
two different belts, because we don't have. There's no belt in the game that's fast enough to transport all 900 by itself.
Damn.
So I mean, that's still.
You know what we could do? See here. So 600. 600 plus. Oh wait. No, 750. It's what, 780 for Mark V, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So
Yep,
what we could do
780.
is you could take one of these belt lines, right? Just do a splitter, right, half and half, and then feed it into the other two lines, and then you just have two to split instead of like three to balance out, you know.
Okay.
See what I mean? Because right now it would be 300 times 10, so so wait. Yeah, 300 plus, so if you did it'd be 450 basically for two lines. Otherwise, you have to do like one of those weird like load balancing fucking dumb things. But
Yeah.
if you just split one line and fit it to the other two, you'd have two lines of 450.
Okay.
Wait, maybe actually, if I remember correctly, the 9 and 9 plan is exactly what we need, right?
I believe
Like
so.
that was like
Should be.
that was the raw number. So that might not work then, because if we have an odd number, you know.
Yeah, we could just combine the two of them lines, right? And then just the third one just gets supplemented with the excess from the one.
Oh, okay, I see. So still build them 9 to 9, but then the third belt is okay.
Yeah, it's
I
just
see.
supplemented. That's all.
Okay, that's a good idea. So don't split it at the beginning. Split it basically at the end, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay, no, that's a good idea. All right, I like that.
I think it'll be rather crisp.
All right, so that'll be the plan then. We'll have that's a big old saw.
Motherfucking chainsaw. What? Skin your ass raw. Break your fucking face tonight. Give me something to break.
You guys really fucking losing it.
That song caused a lot of damage and a lot of people to get hurt.
I'm sure.
Fucking Woodstock '99.
Yeah.
They they're like, yeah, let's do break stuff. Like, you know, let's do that song after a few days where people are like starving and fucking dehydrated and on drugs. Let's do that. So people just started like setting fire to shit and started like ripping speakers off the fucking walls.
That's great.
Oh, it's wonderful. Everything was a good time.
Well, I'm glad we have a good plan. So over here we'll do the polymer, and over here we'll do a couple of lines of generators, and that'll
And
be
we go
fun
up.
and fine. Yeah, and I will definitely have to go up at some point. We might be
Yeah.
able to do like one row of, might be able to do one stack of them. Might be able to do two. I'm not sure. Probably not.
I was gonna say because these things are pretty big, and we're gonna
Yeah.
need to make 100 of them. Which I mean, the resources by itself is gonna be a lot to ask.
Oh yeah.
Because I mean, we need, what is this, like another like 500 computers and almost 1,000 heavy mod frames and motors, and yeah, we don't have stuff making motors and all this shit.
So I have like a whole industrial storage container filled with motors, so there shouldn't be an issue there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that should be fine then. I guess the computers, especially since for whatever reason we're not getting a steady flow, unless that's fixed now,
What's that?
of the computers. Remember we
Oh
were
yeah,
having
we never really troubleshooted that. I
yeah
I I fixed the belts. There's more going to that place, but I don't know if we have. Well, there is storage over there. Well, I don't know. Am I essentially burning all that because there's not really storage over there for the plastic, right? There is storage for the rubber, but I don't think there's a storage thing for the plastic. It might just be blasting the plastic into the fucking scrapper at this point. I'm not sure.
uh that's a good question. That deserves a thoughtful answer.
Yeah, now I think about it, I know there's a rubber storage container over there, but I don't remember us putting a plastic one there. So, I don't know. That's a
Well,
problem for some other time to figure out.
I was gonna say right now we don't have exactly a lot of time to.
No, I gotta get going.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna get going here, brother.
All right. Sounds good.
All right, I appreciate your help, and we'll figure this out later. Okay.
Sounds good to me, dog.
All right. Thanks for playing, buddy.
Yep, no problem.
Bye.
Bye. Just furiously replacing shit. I like my fast belts. Everything's gotta go fucking fast. Everything's gotta go extremely quick at all times, no matter what. too. Yeah, what a time. I love this game. I do love Satisfactory. Just this game just, oh boy, is it fucking, it makes you think about way too much shit. It really does. It do. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm one tired little panda. Let me tell you. Let me tell you what, folks. I'm a bit of a sleepy boy. I haven't gotten much sleep in the past couple days, so I'll take this opportunity to say goodbye to everybody here. So thank you guys very much for stopping in. Schedule for the week is Thursday. I'm going to be playing some Risk of Rain 2 for the first time. Never played the game before, but I've heard nothing but glowing recommendations from everybody, and I've heard only positive things. So Thursday is going to be some Risk of Rain 2. Sunday, Deep Rock Galactic view response. Finally, I promise, I'll be also refunding everyone's points who spend them towards Deep Rock Galactic. I promise, for real, I'll do it this time. I swear. So, anyways, that's enough for me. Thank you guys very much for stopping in. Remember that j0everkill is on top. j0everkill has always been on top, and j0everkill will always be on top. Have a good night. Stay safe, everybody.